Good morning. Welcome back, everyone. I know it's been a minute. It's been so crazy with this virus and everything going on, but today I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing during this time and how I'm trying to stay busy, because this is literally so insane. As you saw this morning, I had my retail math class. I did the little Zoom for it, and it was only 30 minutes, so that was good. And now I'm going to tan for a few hours. I've been trying to tan every day like it's my job because there's nothing else to do. A tip for you guys during this time is to try something you usually wouldn't do. Yesterday I went for a run. I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I'm probably not gonna do it again. I'm really bad at running and it's so hard on your knees. So like today I'm gonna do a little workout in the pool. But another thing I always want to do is, you know, read books, but I can never get myself to sit down, focus and read. So while I'm laying out and tanning, I'm definitely gonna try and pick up a book. Not that you guys can tell, but just laid out for 2 hours, and then I hopped in the pool and did a little workout. What's up, people? Got my coconut water. Shout out, Dad. Okay, so I'm going to try this Revlon at-home blowout, and you guys will see it literally takes like 5 minutes. It's insane. Took me a little bit less than 10 minutes. It's just a little bit rounded on the edges. I'm honestly, like, I don't usually get blowouts or do blowouts, but I just saw that Revlon tool like all over the internet, and it's super affordable. I got it off of Amazon, but it's just crazy how fast it dries your hair. I know it's comparable to the Dyson styling tool, which is like $400 or $500, and this one was about $40, I believe. So really good price range on that for sure. I love the volume that this gives. I honestly usually just air dry my hair, but I do have a tendency to run late, so this is going to be a really good option like when I'm heading to work and don't want to look like a wet rat. So love that. This would not be a true isolation vlog without bleach tie-dyeing. So I have this matching set from Aerie, and it's from like last month. Like, it's not from that long ago, but I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there's some very random discoloration and I have no clue what that's about. So I figured I would just add to it and tie-dye that. And then I have the matching shorts. Haven't decided yet if we're gonna tie-dye them, so we'll see. I I decided that I wouldn't get bleach on me, so it didn't matter what I was wearing. But like now I'm gonna have this little dot on me all the time when I wear these pants. But it's fine, we're fine. I just am sitting outside for a little bit, hanging out and FaceTiming my friends. During this time, it's super important to stay connected how you can. Obviously, this is something we're not used to, and I think having as much human interaction, especially like with your friends, your family, the people you care about, is so important. So I've been FaceTiming like crazy. I'm already like showered and stuff for the night, so I'm not going to go for a walk, but most days I've been trying to, like, just being outside literally changes your mood so much. I'm here in Florida, so obviously I've been laying out and everything a lot, but just getting outside, feeling the sun helps so much. Since this whole virus, quarantine, social distancing, on Hulu, I've been watching Everybody Hates Chris. And then on Netflix, my dad and I watched All American, and it was so good. I cannot wait for the next season. And then my mom and I watched The Rain. That was an interesting series. Now I'm watching Vampire Diaries, and it has like 7 or 8 seasons, thank goodness. So hopefully I can watch it for a while, because I keep watching stuff that's like 2 or 3 seasons, which is so sad. But yeah, definitely drop your Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, whatever show or movie recommendations. I'm thinking about rewatching the show Revenge. If you haven't watched it before, you have to watch it on Netflix. It's the most underrated show. It's literally so good. I never even gave like a full rundown, but this is my 3rd week being here in Florida with my parents. All of this virus stuff kind of kicked in like right before, like around spring break time. So my roommate and I were actually going to fly down and stay with my parents for spring break, but I didn't want to do a flight or anything with everything going on, so we just stayed in Lexington for spring break, and then I drove down here at the end of it. So yeah, for the most part it hasn't been like that big of a deal to shift to the online classes, but one of my classes was actually completely based around planning an event, not just planning an event, around the event. So we were gonna have a fashion show for the merchandising department, and you know, due to all of this, it had to be canceled. And obviously that is not like, that's not super critical, you know, compared to everything that we're facing in the world, but it's still okay to take a minute, just because it's not as significant as everything else. Like, I'm still sad. Like, I was literally gonna MC the event, and like, I lived and breathed this fashion show, like planning it, getting donations for it, the decor, everything, like, and I was so excited. Like, I literally live for stuff like this. So for me, like, that was a really big change, because we didn't have lectures, homework, like the typical coursework we didn't have. It really was just grinding it out. So that was really sad because I'm missing out on that opportunity now. Obviously, if a fashion show being canceled is my biggest problem, like, I'm doing okay. So now instead of the actual fashion show, we plan like our version of it, and we do like the playlist, the outfits, everything. So I'm still gonna have, you know, a really fun time with the project. But that's my scoop. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and please comment down below. This is such an important time to stay connected. I know I've loved watching YouTube videos during this time, especially because it does feel like you're catching up with a friend or talking to a friend. So like